felt the air rise up in me. Kneel down and clear the stone of leads. I felt the air rise up in me. Kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can't see. Inside my shell I wait and bleed. I felt the air rise up in me. Kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can't see. Inside my shell I wait and bleed. Get your fucking hands in the fucking air! Wipe it up on the tile, the light is brighter this time. Everything is turning blasphemy. My eyes are red and gold, the hair is standing straight up. This is not the way I picture me. Control my shakes, how the hell did I get here? Something about this so very wrong. I just have to laugh, I wish I didn't like this. Is it a dream or a memory? I felt the air rise up in me. Kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can't see. Time to time I wait and bleed. Get out of my head cause I don't need this. Why did I see this? Well, I'm a victim, Manchurian candidate. I have sinned just by making my mind up and taking your breath away. I felt the air rise up in me. Kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can't see. Time to time I wait and bleed. I felt the air rise up in me. Kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can't see. Inside my cell I wait and bleed. Oh no. Oh, goodbye. You haven't learned a thing, haven't changed a thing. Flesh is in my bones, pain is always free. Haven't learned a thing, I haven't changed a thing. The flesh is in my bones, the pain is always free. I felt the air rise out in me. Kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. Wander out where you can't see. Time to time I wait and bleed. I felt the hate rise up in me. Kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can't see. Inside my cell I wait to bleed. Jump! And it waits for you. Thank you so much. We fucking love you all.
Of our nation, pushing towards our decimation, slinging mud on the Constitution, leave us deaf, but dumb, or blind, no revolution. We the people have our problems, we hired you to help us solve them. You intend to stand in our way and take a pay raise. We've got news for you. Tomorrow's a different day.
by the name White Boy Rick, and I got my homeboys in the house, Liquid number 9. We're gonna take y'all back to the old school one time.
I know it sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain. Girl, I'm leaving you tomorrow.
I'm out the door.
Seems to me, girl, you know I've done all I can. You see, I fixed all and I borrowed. Yeah, ooh, it's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Yeah, it's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Oh,
Yo.
bring it down to white
Nickel my pen to my brain, and I'm thinking I'm bringing the pain, and I'm singing my song with no shame while I'm drinking my drink in the rain. It was a Sunday afternoon when I realized I wasn't free, and I had to let you go when I realized I couldn't be me. I need to spread my wings and fly away. I really need to find a way to save myself from being stuck 6 feet deep in the rut, keeping it rough, deep in the zone. I need my space, so leave me alone. I'll be around if you need me. Give me a call.
That's right.
I'm easy. I'm easy. Yeah, sing it.
It's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Yeah, it's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning.
Yo, let's make it real old school. Break it down.
I wanna be high, so high. I wanna be free to know the things I do are right. I wanna be free, just me. Whoa.
Yo, they call me White Boy, king of all kings. Rick addicted like crack to a fiend. Jacking for beats, scratching the wax, cracking the jacks, smacking the whack. Battling cats, rattling cages. Rambling man, tackling stages. Baddest dude y'all ever saw. Bombing your crew, shock and awe. Locking jaws, opening doors. Leave you wanting, hoping for more. Vote the law, rocking the mic. Alias, dirty white. Boy and I deploy my dogs. Boy do I enjoy my job. Now I'm free to fly high. BK, tell them why.
Easy like Sunday morning. Yeah, it's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning.
Yeah, friends close. Keep your enemies closer. So I got my dog Hush.
Check it. Hey yo, why does everybody wanna be like me? 6'2", if you could be a sweet MC, shit you do would be so unique. Introduce me from the 313. It's the HUSSH. Catching more biters than a fisherman lake. I put it down. Anyone touch mine, I bust mine. Bust 9 shots in the grill just like I'm one time. Hand me a gun, scandalous or vandalous one. Jacking beats, but a master of none. Faster than some, disaster is a hazardous one. Flapping your gums, trash me, I'm slashing your tongue. Fuck with me, cause with me, indeed's a dynasty. Ill like Kid Rock eating Pamela Lee's pussy when she's got that hepatitis C. Damn. It's the best. I guess it's how it is when you're just so fresh.
It's hypnotic, how we got you all in the trance. You can't help but chant.
On the block in the thugged out stance. Watch these bullets make you dance.
So why you hating on us? Y'all need to quit. I heard you singing this shit going.
Up in the club, shaking a hug, catching a slug, just like.
I'm sick and tired, man, tired and sick of all these ex shit talkers now riding the dick. You wanna ramble, then gamble while you're sampling beats. For me and Hush, you're trampling crews with 4 feet. So much hate, I hate y'all. It's a goddamn shame, man. I don't spit blows, I spit flames. So talk, you talk, and walking the walk. You're outlined and chalk, and I'm flying high like a hawk. And I'm rocking the mic while you're riding a bike. You're lucky Hush don't kill you.
Shit, I still might.
We infect the scene like anthrax chain letters, like the DOC.
No one can do it better.
And I'm tougher than leather through each and every endeavor. I just get better and better with every change of the weather. I'm sick, ill, fresh, and yo, Hush. This beat gets me high. It's hypnotic, how we got you all in the trance. You can't help but chant.
On the block in the thugged out stance. Watch these bullets make you dance.
So why you hating on us? Y'all need to quit. I heard you singing this shit going.
Up in the club, shaking a hug, catching a slug, just like.
Hey yo, Hush.
What up, though?
What's this shit? I heard you're getting dissed, but doing a track with Rick.
It's like Russian roulette, but when you're fucking with us, you're running from Hush, you're running from Rick. Gun to your lip,
punching your bitch when you're punching the clock. Hand on my cock, bitches all on my job.
All that we got is tattoos, cruising the mad rude. And had you even thought of even stepping, they stab you.
I'm a bad dude, badder than Rodman wishes he was. I'm fishy to some, you'll need more than a gun.
Rick is a trick, Hush is the shit. Rick is the shit, Hush is the bitch. You're just all on the dick.
So keep telling Hush that you can't stand me, but keep on telling me you're my biggest fan, B.
Sad to see, everyone has to be. Happily, I'm stabbing in the backs of the weak.
It's hypnotic, how we got you all in the trance. You can't help but chant.
On the block in the thugged out stance. Watch these bullets make you dance.
So why you hating on us? Y'all need to quit. I heard you singing this shit going.
Up in the club, shaking a hug, catching a slug, just like.
You know, me and Hush used to talk a lot of shit about each other back in the day, and the game was safe. Now that we're on the same side, shit, you're done. You're all fucking done. Realize that. Give up. South of 7, Rock City. Peace.
Oh, yeah! RawRadioX.com. We got Razor Ray and Dani Cakes.
Are you even talking into the right side of the
I don't know.
What are you doing?
There you go.
Am I doing it right?
Yeah, fix that thing.
There you go.
Just fix the mic, Ray.
Fix it.
Now tip it up.
You gotta put your
Yeah.
mouth
Oh
on
God. Here we go. It's a
How about if I
Razor Ray
just cup
show.
it? I'm gonna cup it like this.
Put your mouth on it.
Like,
I'll
cup it like my balls.
fix it for you. Jeez, Pete.
How's that? Did you say Jizzo Pete? Oh, Jizzo Pete.
Say jizz.
Jizz. How do you spell that?
J-I-Z-Z.
Is it J?
Is.
J-I-E-S.
You could also spell Jizz G-H-I-Z-Z, right?
Jizz.
Jizz.
That's
Like
gonna be a rap name.
like Gandhi.
That's gonna
Gandhi.
That's gonna be a rap name.
Jizz.
Do we have any whipped cream?
It's that cream is
Juan.
Juan. Speaking of Juan,
right, so-
White boy Rick.
we got White Boy Rick in the house, a.k.a. Ricardo. What's up, brother?
What
going
it
on, brother?
do?
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
It's good to have you on the show, finally.
It's good to be on the show. Finally.
Well, what's going on with you, dude? Those of you who don't don't know or who know, y'all just might have just caught that last track. Tell us about that last track.
At the time, that was, I think, 2002, 2003. Hush and I were friends. We had done a lot of stuff together, but a lot of people started going between us and pulling the chump game with Hush said this, and Rick said that to each other, and kind of got us not liking each other. And pretty much out of left field, we dropped that song. So
thought it would be just
funny.
say, fuck it, let's go ahead and let's just kill this shit and make a fucking.
Yeah.
Did you say let's jizz do that?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Damn, girl.
What is on your?
What is on your mind? What's on your mind?
Nobody
Is it
said
something
anything
that's
about no
sticky and
damn
looks
jizz.
white?
I'm going to step out.
So tell us about you have your own show, man.
Just started doing Saturday nights on Riff's, what's that called? Our
Riff
HD
2,
station.
right?
Yeah, Riff 2 on Saturday nights, and I work over there on the promo team. So it's pretty fun. I'm starting to sharpen my teeth.
That's the shit, dude. I it's funny because I can remember not that long ago, you're posting on Facebook and talking about, going to Specs Howard and starting your whole experience there.
Yeah.
And then to see you going from that to your to graduation, and it seemed like it went real quick.
It did.
And now here you are, doing shit on one of Detroit's biggest fucking radio stations and shit.
The biggest.
The biggest. Right? Exactly. You're on
T-H-E.
not one of the
T-H-E-E.
that
T-H-E.
the biggest.
It's kind of
how awesome is that?
It's real good because the timing couldn't be better. I've seen so many things happen, like legendary things. I've seen the end of Drew and Mike. I was there the day of it, And
What was the deal? They were noted on the air about it. They had no idea. Is that what the deal was?
I don't really know. That's above my pay grade.
Right.
Okay, that's above your pay grade. But I never heard. I only heard of it. Like somebody was like, "Man, that was fucking rough." How they fucking told Drew and Mike they're getting the pink slip on the air, and I was just like, "Damn."
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I know the main thing is they're all happy now. They, Drew's on our sports station,
And he was always a sports guy.
yeah, and he's happy doing that. And
And what's Mike doing?
Mike is doing a podcast from home.
Sweet. So he's got to be loving that too,
He is,
because
yeah.
everybody knows that he's a homebody that likes
Right.
to be in the comforts of his own farts.
What?
Oh yeah, he loves to fart every time. You should be glad I don't have like Mike Clark tendencies like that, because
I'm glad.
I'd be like, oh, hold on one second, put my ass right up to the mic and then just let it rip. Let it rip.
Let it frip.
Let it frip. It's like a rip, but it's got a fart in
don't
it.
even explain it. Oh my gosh. Just, no.
All right. You sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
You understand what I'm talking about?
I don't want to understand.
All right.
Good,
Well, in that
thank
case,
you.
I
Yeah,
don't
carry
even
on.
know why.
Carry on.
But just the idea of refried beans that just came into my mind. I don't even know why. I don't know.
What's wrong with him?
I don't know. You tell me.
don't
I got
know.
holes in my head.
That's stereotypical.
Sometimes I just like to be self-racist and I'll say shit like burrito.
Why couldn't you have
Chili.
just wanted Ruffles?
White
Nope,
dog,
it's got to be refried.
they're getting on my nerves.
It's got to be refried.
They're really getting on my nerves.
Yep, she's like, yep, you're on your own.
Looking at Ray on Twitter right now.
Nice.
What are you saying?
Now, you know what? I always thought that it would be the shit. We always talked about Twitter, like some time ago, how, when you're twittering,
Yeah,
I thought, or you're twattering. So I thought it would be a cool fucking website or something like a social media site. Clitter. What's your clit doing?
Oh my gosh.
And you can only say it in about 4 or 5 words.
Just stop. Okay. No.
You want me to?
No.
Anyways, you know what? Enough about this craziness.
Yes, please. My God.
Ricardo, tell us more about you. Please save us all from all this.
I was like, "Where's this going?" And then you stopped and then started again. I was like, "Wait, no, it's going further.
It's
going further. We're going really deep.
We're going so deep. We're going anally deep.
We're going to the loony bin together."
And they're like, "Man, you guys are retarded."
And it's
there.
not fun there. It's not fun at the loony bin.
It just seems like fun. It seems like fun.
Anyway, back to you. Back to you, Rick.
I try to sleep a lot.
So yeah, it's a good time, man. I've seen a lot of people come and go, and the rise of Dave and Chuck, and seeing like that '80s riff. You know, like they got that younger crowd back again. You know,
Right.
So it's a good time.
Yeah, you know what? I very much enjoy listening to Dave and Chuck. They're, more so than when they were on the other station.
Right, I hear that a lot too.
I was like, I don't know why. If it was, maybe I like the dial 101.1 better, as opposed to 89X, which is close to my favorite number, 69X. Why isn't there a dial 6? Is there a dial 69 on the radio? There isn't, is there? Doesn't go that low?
No.
That's funny. Anyway,
I knew this was going to be ridiculous.
You know what? It's retarded.
It is.
You know what? Just listen.
And you know what? And there's a funny thing.
We turn into children when
we haven't even opened this yet. Look at this.
I know.
Gotta say a big ups.
Okay, so you sent me a file, something with you and Ray on it.
Yes, a couple
Tell us
things.
about that. I know. Tell it.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about that story.
Ray and I actually in early 2000s we did 2 songs together. One of them was actually featuring everyone but the drummer of Motown Rage, right?
Yep.
And it was for this DVD from a clothing company that sponsored us out of California. And then we did another song that's almost legendary because the track was with me, Paradigm, and Proof from D12, and Ray playing guitar on it.
Mm-hmm.
So is this actual song or is this the outtake?
This was the song.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was an amazing studio session. I have it on video. It's probably one of the coolest days I ever had, even though Proof was 2 hours late to the studio.
Which prompted some, we made Lemonade, Yeah. We were waiting for Proof for a couple hours. Where's Proof? And finally I just, while I was in the booth recording, this thing just kind of popped out.
Yeah,
this little skit.
I was getting worried because it's $80 an hour. I'm a struggling artist, and he was actually filming 8 Mile that night.
Okay.
So he was trying to get off of the set to come record with. I was practically a nobody at the time, but so we're waiting. $80 an hour, and I'm just Paradigm's on his almost third 40, and I'm like, this song might never happen. But he showed up and saved the day, and it ended up great. So we got a awesome song out of it, and there's 2 versions, one with and then one without. I definitely prefer the one with Ray,
Okay.
because I'm a rock guy. But yeah, it was produced by Salam Rek, who's also D12's DJ.
Mm-hmm.
God, yeah, man, that brings some memories because I remember after that, Proof was just like, damn, man, your fucking guitar is the shit. I got to get you in my studio.
Right.
And I was like, sweet, fuck yeah, let me know when, when and where. And ended up going to his studio that he had in the hood. And, we covered the track So Crazy. We did that. So crazy. It was supposed to be for the Jerry Garcia experience that he was doing. So, we're supposed to, do a couple of, exactly. And we were doing some shit together. And then, Muggs got real busy, and then, everything else is history.
It's funny how that happens.
Goes by kind of quick. I was just talking to Horse. I was like, damn, dude, you know what? I'm like, it's fucking 20 years since we released Harm's Way's Life Sucks Get High.
God, you have no idea how much I need to get a hold of that music because I don't have it in.
Oh, you don't? Right I'll get it for you, brother. I will get it for you. But we're talking about trying to do some form of a re-release on it this year to commemorate the 20th year.
Oh, I'm in.
And a lot of people don't know this, but it's it was a rap and roll in one of the earliest forms, and doing it with a live DJ who just happened to be Kid Rock.
Yeah, I was going to say, you guys were on Top Dog, right?
Right. Well, we weren't on Top Dog. We just, it's the thing, this is the story, is that, we went to a Kid Rock show at Rick's in Ann Arbor, and there was literally probably about 10 people there. Just it wasn't promoted right because dude could fucking pack the Estate or the Ritz all day long, and and we ended up just talking about shit, about doing some recording with him in between sets. And it turns out, we hit it off. We started recording that shit, recorded a couple of songs, released a Casingo with 3 songs on it, and then come back a few months later, record a few more songs, release a 6-song EP. Woo! Oh, we're getting ready to do some partying here. Danny Cakes, are you going to do a shot with us? Shot. You know what? The vibe is about to get on fire here because, thank you to Mr. Rick. We got here some
Ron Barcello.
Ron Barcello. Tell us about this Ron Barcello. Whoa, hey, damn. We are partying.
Well, it just you
shots to you. Shots to you.
It's a weird pour.
Yeah.
It's Dominican rum. Actually, my boss over at Riff at our employee Christmas party.
Yeah.
Warms you up, doesn't it?
It's a good one.
He introduced me to this, and it was amazing. Actually, and a buddy of mine, Steve, had to get a special order for me because no one sells it in Michigan.
Well, let me tell you, people, we are the elite right now. I feel like that 84 that group of 84 people that make more money than half the country right now.
Do you?
Well,
because of this?
Yep, exactly.
It's fancy, huh?
It's fancy.
Oh, fancy, huh?
Taste that shit. It's good. It's smooth. There is no
made with sugar.
Real bite.
Yeah.
And it doesn't burn or anything.
No. Damn, we about to get fucked up, girl. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That just took a turn for the Alan Allman.
Oh, thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
totally changed up the vibe here. Now we're all fucked up. No. No, this is much more. This is an aged rum. And
yeah.
Drinking this, I actually feel a little more mature. I don't feel the need to scream.
Gosh,
Or
all I need is a cap full.
Just need a decaf full, eh?
Yeah, my stomach feel like it's burning right now.
Oh, well, yeah. That's the warmth. That's the warm glow.
That's the antifreeze.
Yep, there's your antifreeze.
Please drink responsibly. By the way.
Right.
I do, man. I I turn the lights off and shit like that when I'm done.
Oh,
that's responsible.
That's responsible.
Things like that, man. So what is next for you there?
I don't know. Just he is just making me mad. Look, White Dog. I mean, you got to help me here.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, we were going into.
Oh, we were talking about Ricardo
I'm here working the social media.
But he just pisses me off.
all the time. I just breathe and I'm like,
That's that in and out thing he does with his chest just
It's
pisses
a Mexican thing.
oh, it is, and because it's a Mexican chest, it goes further out.
me. Does twice.
People
So
used to look
okay, now what's the secret? What's going on? Why did you quit? And what are you doing now?
It's not necessarily a secret. I just sort of stopped making music one day, and I never told anybody why.
Why?
And
well, no, you got to tell us, dude, because this was a fucking.
No, I know.
This has been a big secret for this week.
No.
Like, here's the thing. Back then, I didn't trust anybody to handle my business but me. I booked, I wrote, recorded the songs. I went out with my street team, or I went out by myself. We had to rehearse. We had everything, and I was making zero money.
Right.
Nothing, because everybody needs to get in free, and if you want 1,000 people to show up at your show, just like everyone else in the city, you got to give out a lot of free tickets.
Mm-hmm.
So it just started getting too stressful, and it wasn't so fun anymore, and I started being an asshole to my band.
Ooh.
I was, I got kind of cocky, just because I took on way too much. I didn't trust anyone else to do it. And then one year, when our one actual release came out, we did a lot of years of touring on stuff, but when we finally put out our album, it was the night of our record release party at Royal Oak Music Theater. We had an investor. And the deal with our investor was, if he ever backed out, we kept everything he paid for. And if we ever backed out, he got to take it all back.
Okay.
So the night of our release party, supposed to be the coolest night of my life, everything I ever worked for. We had Proof on that album, Paradigm, Ray. We had Hush, Mikey Clark mixed and mastered the whole album. It was my dream. And then we even had Mike Clark rap on the album. And then DJ comes backstage and said, yeah, I'm not going to say his name. Such and such just got arrested in a crack house. He said, game's off. He's got no money.
Oh.
Now, mind you, we still owed the Royal Oak Music Theater rental.
Okay.
We owed Real Detroit Weekly a lot of money for a full-color center spread.
Mm-hmm.
We owed Mikey Clark money. We owed a ton of money, and I had no money. And we found that out at our release party. And the guy who, another name I won't mention, the guy who made the CD, who packaged it, he showed up with them, and we also didn't have the money for him. And how embarrassing is it to have your record release party and you don't even have an album for sale?
Right.
So he just happened to have a contract with him that I could sign over pretty much all the rights for that album.
You just happened to have it
for sale, and it was in a panic situation, and like wanted my album to come out and see the light of day, and I sort of signed it over to this guy, and to this day I don't even own the rights to my album. So
wow.
Real Detroit Weekly said that they weren't upset with us because of it, but they sort of stopped talking about us. We kind of got blacklisted in a few situations, and it upset some people, but there really wasn't much I could do. I was flat broke.
It was out of your hands and shit at that point, and you're in a situation where it's not just your actions, other people's actions, but they reflect on you. So when you're in a group or an organization like that, so it's I could see the fucking bullshit.
It was horrible, and then I had to go out and perform with a smile on my face because my family was there, my friends were there, and everybody was
that'd have been just so rough, bro.
And after that, it hit me hard. I took a break, and then the next show we did was about a year and a half later, and we dropped down from 1,000 to 50 people.
Oh, geez.
And the guy at the bar threw it in my face, and that was doing the booking. What happened to all your people and blah blah blah. Well, do you take a year and a half break if you're just a local guy? People are
it doesn't take much.
Forget about you,
Right.
So after that, I was like done with this. So we had a funeral show for White Boy Rick at the Old Voodoo Lounge in Mount Clemens, and we were starting a band called Fourth Star, and we were going to be managed by Kaz and Harmony back when he had his No Deal Records, and so we put together this amazing band. We had Gordy O'Shea from Spider in a Jar playing guitar. This kid Mikey was 18 playing drums. He was so damn good. Now he's in Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s band.
Oh no shit.
And my buddy Chance playing bass, and we formed this beautiful thing with my DJ Turbo, and we all vibed. Like everybody had the same respect for hip hop, so we were taking like Hotel California, tweaking it, and the drummer would throw this like Questlove Roots thing on it, so it wasn't so, and we did one show and it was sold out, and in one half of the room was all the rockers in the city, overloaded, all these great bands, Brian Schramm, and the other half were break dancers and hip hop heads. So I felt like we'd also formed this perfect rap rock group.
So you mixed
and then the next day, Gordy calls me and goes, "Hey man, I'm sorry. I got this awesome job in Texas, paying me a lot of money. I got to move." So that was the last bump, and I was like, "I'm done. I'm done." I was like, "No," and now I'm not even going to bring up the 5 failed record deals and.
Well, we got there's definitely a lot more to cover here. Because I remember you taking off to Texas for a while, and I want to get back into that, but we should take a quick little break here, get into some more music, a couple more shots, and the deep ass conversation about what happened to White Boy Rick.
Took a turn for the serious.
For the serious, it took a turn for the serious.
Ray, give me a tissue.
Y'all ready to roll? Then let's ride. What? It's Friday night, what? And we're leaving the club. We had to borrow a van just to pack us all in. My crew roll stick when we hit grand shit. Give the joint a hit, put the root on my lip. Mix the vodka with the Snapple, park with the White Castle. Got in a fight, cause I like to be an asshole. Bumper to bumper is how we do it every summer, and we don't go home without getting some bitches' numbers. But half of y'all girls are faker than the boogeyman, talking about hooking up or going home to their boyfriends. Yeah, you know it's all good though. I turn down the talk and turn up the stereo. Boom, 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 boom. Shaking the block, bumping old school. Every time it gets cold, I cops don't wanna hear the sound of the bass drum. What? The bass drum. Smoking some herb in an alley, and we got the munchies, so we all hit the rallies. When it comes to game, we got a lock like a locker, but we get cock blocked by the jocks with crotch rockets. It's all good, it's alright. Fuck all day and then I roll all night. Call my dog till we hit 94 to 696. We back to grass shit. 12 mile, 11, 10, 9. Checking myself, cause I gotta get mine. It's turbo, about to get me to speedway, so I hit mayhem and wreck on 3-way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cars deep, someone's ass is getting kicked. You don't fuck with my dogs, we roll too deep. And you won't catch you slipping, we don't sleep. Damn cats got jacked, now we're back on the amp. You almost got clocked, Rick. Don't make me laugh. Joe Kane just called, time to hit the club. Peace out, grass shit, nothing but love. Pick me up at the crib, I'm getting my drink on. And you know how we do it, all night long. It don't stop and it don't quit. If you down with me, hold your horn for grass shit. From 12 Mile all the way to Brazo. Me and my dog pulling holes like lassos. Don't act offended, girl, we ain't dissing you. Most of y'all bitches is players too. Gas before we left. Yo, money, it's Rick. Yeah, I just got into town, leaving the hotel right now. Alright, peace.
Been on the road, driving in the sun, looking up the #1, California.
What the fuck is this garbage? What? I guess the radio in California sucks. Let me just put in my CD. The road is vocal, I'm broke with Joe, I'm the bloke with y'all quote, not a pro, not a verse, spittin', the dirty mitten, fuck a Misha Barton, so Cal sluts, so who I'm getting, fishing for a deal, and I ain't gonna retire, now I'm rolling with my homie from the Pivot Empire, D-Money's funny with his money, you see, that's why he had no problem, response from me, what's bothering me is the BS on TV, Laguna Beach, and the Fago Steve, the skaters know me, and Pimpin' showed me, now I roll through OC like I'm an OG. White boys that like to bump noise, punk rock and hip hop props and sub noise. I'm hot, so move back. I draw like who's that? I've been there, done it, and probably ran through that. In the real OC, we get SoCal love, hit SoCal chicks, smoke SoCal bud. In the real OC, it ain't about the flossing, it's about partying and motocrossing. In the real OC, we ain't afraid to fight you. I'll tell you to your face how we don't like you. The real OC you don't see on TV. Pivot.com for the DVD. Yeah, we trippin' in the mid and the west, they ain't no different. All we ever do is just fight, fuck, and kick it. Spend our days getting blazed, smoking down all that bomb shit. Walking around town, tatted up like some convicts. Looking for blonde chicks, still living at they mom's crib. Like to get busy, drunk and suck all on the sausage until they get exhausted and fall asleep. It's the same from America, part of the palm tree. Yo, we SoCal loco with Motown locals. Got my man Bug helping out with the vocals. We show cold folks with a twist of lime. Man, you gotta love the place that gave birth to Sublime. It's about that time for me to get back home, because these blonde beach bars won't leave me alone. So respect to Pimpin' and the Sub Noise Rats, and I'll be back soon, y'all, cause I love you cats. In the real OC, we get SoCal love, hit SoCal chicks, smoke SoCal bud. In the real OC, it ain't about the flossing, it's about partying and motocrossing. In the real OC, we ain't afraid to fight you. I'll tell you to your face how we don't like you. The real OC you don't see for the DVD.
You got something to say? Yes, I do. You got something to say? Or shut up and say it.
On the way to the 8 Mile Alley. In the real OC, we get SoCal love. Hit SoCal chicks, smoke SoCal bud. In the real OC, it ain't about the flossing. It's about partying and motor crossing. In the real OC, we ain't afraid to fight you or tell you to your face how we don't like you. The real OC you don't see on TV. Pimpin.com for the DVD.
Yeah.
Art gallery.
Yeah, to the art.
We're about to
the
bust
asylum.
out the art gallery.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to go over there.
That last track, bro, ridiculous.
Tell
It's
us
fucking
about
bringing
that.
back some
Tell us about that
fucking,
one. So I
bringing back some
understand.
memories.
Right, I understand that's Razor Ray, that's you, and that's like almost
Everyone
Motown
but the drummer.
Rage.
Yeah.
So what's going on with that?
It was it was like
We had to record it in an apartment, so we can
totally. I remember doing that in the apartment.
Wait a minute. This track that we just listened to was recorded in an apartment.
Yeah, can you believe that? Yeah.
Really? Okay. How long did it take?
About 4 hours.
A few hours, yeah. And we were smoking weed on the patio.
You always smoking weed.
Yeah,
That's
but-
nothing new. So,
It's true. It's true, right? Yeah.
Purely speculation.
that's purely speculation.
I was smoking a cigar.
It was a cigar, but it was
So, so who wrote the song? Who did the music? I mean, I know who did the music, but who wrote the song?
How did all that come about, bro?
My DJ, Jay Turbo T, he produced the beat. And then, so the beat was already done. And then Ray and Steve and Bug came in. And we pretty much just worked it out on the fly.
Yeah.
Ray just started tearing it up, and Jay just started recording.
So you know what we should do? We should get you guys to play that again.
I think we should have to do that. I think we should have to do that.
Yeah, that'd be
When
awesome.
you guys do a show or something.
I think it's a fucking great idea.
I like that.
I'm in.
Yeah, I like that.
We should do an acoustic version.
We
of
might
it
break
too.
limbs.
So that way we can
You
get.
said you're gonna
I
break
think,
winds.
yeah, break limbs.
I'm like,
Yeah,
break winds, really?
Are you
we
serious?
back
We're not
on
going
that
back
again?
No, you know why we break winds?
on that
Because
again?
because the shit's so hard.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh. Anyway.
Let's go make. You know what?
No.
You don't want. You want to hear the
I
rest?
don't want to know what.
You know what I want to say?
What?
I just want to say Ron Barcello. Barcello, whatever.
Barcello.
Ron Barcello.
Barcello.
He's fucking. You know what? That Dominican guy is doing good.
Is he? How you know?
Because his rum's the shit. Gran Anejo. You know which sounds like Gran Anal, like which is like the open gaping butthole. What? Up in the air.
No, stop.
Slapped
Wait
in
a
the
minute.
back.
How did we get? Stop.
I don't know. I don't know.
How did we get
It's
there?
aged rum.
Don't.
Got holes in my
Okay,
head.
that's
No idea what's going
rum.
on.
Got holes in
How
my
did we
head.
get that
You didn't
rum?
used to talk like that.
Now who was that?
I know. It wasn't
I
God.
think it was it my conscience? Was it?
Was it his conscience?
No.
Yes, Ray.
I have a very, very pervo.
Wait a minute. Wait. His inner pervert. So wait. But this one right here is a pervert. And his inner pervert has to be way worse.
It's much lighter.
Than this one.
It depends.
If it's his inner pervert.
No,
Yeah.
it's way worse inside. He just doesn't let it all out.
Oh my
It just
gosh.
depends.
It depends. Oh.
Depends.
What time of
We
day?
are getting old, so it
Why
depends.
are you? It
And, you know,
depends.
it depends, and what time of year, and what year.
Okay, so
Anyhow,
stop.
anyway.
So now, what are you doing? What do you have coming up? You know, do you have any projects coming up? Do you?
Yeah.
What's
Are
going
you
on?
still doing the DJing thing for?
Yeah, I still DJ. I'm trying to get out of it though. I just can't handle
But it
this.
keeps
I
pulling you
can't handle
back
this
in.
early 20s generation. No, the DJ thing.
Oh.
This
Why,
ear-
man?
these
What's wrong
early
with the-
20s
what's
that are in
wrong?
the bar right now.
Why? Because why? 'Cause
They're
why?
just not nice people. I'll leave it at that.
Kids.
No, yeah.
Just
They're making it. They make it tough not to just scream at you.
Yeah.
And then like all they want to hear is Cupid Shuffle and the wobble. Like they can't dance anything.
Well, they
original.
can't dance. They have to.
No,
like, you know,
exactly. They need
hustle and
instructions.
Do you see a lot of
Yeah.
twerk? Do you see a lot more twerking these days?
No.
That's just bad.
No, I think Michigan is skipping that fad.
Really?
So.
Yeah, I don't see a lot
It's a
of it.
twerkless.
I hope so.
It's a twerkless state. I heard. I heard
I did
Michigan.
Like I
tell
said,
my,
they
I did tell
need
my son I was going to
instructions.
twerk at his school if he acts stupid.
Yep.
You know?
He was like, "Oh, mom,
You act stupid. I'm gonna learn.
I'ma
You gonna
learn.
YouTube and learn it.
I'm gonna learn stuff."
YouTube it up, and then I'm going to twerk in front of his teacher and all the boys in his class if he acts stupid.
Yep. I'll be there. I'll be there
That's a good
videotaping.
Yeah.
I'll be not just you, but I'll be videotaping his face.
Right.
What's he looking like?
Posting on YouTube. This is what happens when you get an
Oh, man.
F or when you say something stupid to the teacher.
See, that's a good approach. I don't think a lot of people really have tried that approach to, like, get their kids in good in school, get their grades up. I was like, listen, kid, if you don't fucking get your grades up, I'm gonna go twerk at your fucking school.
We'll twerk for money.
We'll twerk for grades.
We'll twerk for grades. Exactly. Right.
Bitch.
Drop that beat.
False ass bitch.
Give me an A.
So yeah, I'm trying to eventually get out of that, and I'm sort of taking a turn. I'm putting together. I'm writing again. I just recorded 2 songs because I told myself that if I ever felt like it, I would do it. So it's pure hobby. I don't ever want to take it serious again. It's just a tough industry. But I'm writing again, and it feels good. And I might do some shows, but more so, I'm putting together a rock tribute to hip hop gimmick thing, like kind of like the mega 80s, but with more legitimate costumes. Like the real fat chains and everything. It's called Ghetto Blaster, and so far I'm starting to put together a pretty good A team. It's not like in stone yet, but Joey Vestrano.
We love Joey
He
V.
said to say hi to you guys.
Tell him big hugs.
Joey.
Him
love
and I
that
are
dude.
throwing ideas back and forth. He's very interested in the project, and my buddy Jamie, who is in the band Redfield Burning, an amazing drummer. We did a DJ drummer thing one night, and he played 3 Slayer songs just off the beat, going, the music going through without skipping a beat, without like slowing down or speeding up or screwing it up. It was incredible. So that was a done deal. Still looking for a bass player. Trying to lock down my buddy Chris Spooner. Remember the band You?
Yeah.
The old funk band. I'm trying to lock him down. And we have a DJ, potentially DJ Prez. He's the drummer for Primates.
Okay.
So we're putting together kind of a hit squad, and we're going to try to do, like the Staying Alive and Novi, and, because right now, like, the just rock cover band thing is losing a younger crowd. You know what I mean? We're in the generation now where the classic shit is old school hip hop. So.
No, isn't that fucking fucked up? And Motley Crue.
Oh, that's depressing.
Man,
Isn't
I
that-
know.
And speaking of Motley Crue,
That was nice. Oh,
I'm bummed out that they're fucking saying farewell.
I know. Did you see how they did it too? Because everyone thinks they're going to get back together. They signed contracts. They can't.
Oh, really?
Oh, they can't get back together?
They signed contracts with each other saying that none of them will pursue a Motley Crue after this, even with each other.
So now it's in the Bible.
So it's basically now it's in the Bible.
Wow.
They're not going to do it.
And
So no funeral show, no get back together show.
No,
No,
unless
just the farewell tour with Alice Cooper. That's awesome.
Right, I saw that.
wow,
Man.
you know what? And Nikki Sixx to me is just he's a hero.
You know what's funny is he's the one who looks like he's on his deathbed, and he's the first one working on a solo project. He's the first one to announce that he said he would never do a solo project till Motley Crue was done.
Well, I guess he's gonna get a little head start there.
Right, a head kickstart.
Let me see. I'm gonna think back on the very first time I heard of Motley Crue. Okay, I'm thinking.
Where were you?
Fucking 7th grade. All right. And I'm in 7th grade, and I'm in Mr. Toomey's class.
Mm-hmm.
He was our math teacher, who was cockeyed.
Too fast for love.
I love the
No, this is
He pointed
actually.
right to his
This was
forehead. How
at
did you-
this
wait,
point.
Wait, why did you point right there?
I don't know.
Like your unibrow. You
third
pointed
eye.
right there and
I
said he was
pointed at
cockeyed.
He was cockeyed.
Cock-eyed.
It was
Or
cross-eyed.
dick-eyed. Did you say dick?
He was dick-eyed. He had a cockeyed going, and I had a friend. His name was Lewis, and Lewis was like, man, he was bumming out. He's like, hey, dude, what's wrong? He's like, my fucking granddad, dude. I'm like, well, what's wrong with your granddad? He's like, he wants me to get a fucking haircut, and I don't even want one. And he's like, I'm trying to get my hair to grow out like fucking Vince Neil. I'm like, Vince Neil?
Is that your,
I'm like, who's Vince Neil? That's my Lewis accent, and I was like, well, who's Vince Neil? He's like, oh, dude, fucking Motley Crue, bro, they fucking rock. And he pulled out the cassette, out of his pocket, and it was "Shout at the Devil," and I was just
That's
like,
one of my favorite songs.
I was looking at it. I'm like, man, that chick's kind of hot over here.
Didn't they look scary though?
Dude, they look
Like
scary. They look awesome.
in the
I was
Looks
like,
to Kill
damn,
video,
dude,
they were
they
intimidating.
were awesome. I was like, oh man, these guys look fucking
She's
sweet.
got the looks that kill.
She got the look that kill.
And it's hilarious that back then they looked intimidating, and now like it looks like a drag show.
Yep, it'd be like a hardcore drag show that everybody would be so steam pumped about.
Boas and everything.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
You know what's cool about them though is when they came around for Crew Fest, the one where they had Buck Cherry, Papa Roach, and Trapped, and Rat open up the show, which Rat was not very good, but it was hilarious to see bands like Trapped and Papa Roach and Buck Cherry that are practically new compared to Motley Crue. And we were at the end of the tour, and all their voices were blown out. But then Motley Crue gets up there. I mean, Vince Neil doesn't sing the greatest, but his voice wasn't blown out.
When did
and
we
they
go?
played amazing.
We went, was it last year, 2 years ago?
It was the Carnival fucking chaos, right? Isn't that when Tommy Lee fucking did his drum solo from
On the
one?
roller coaster.
Yeah, that was fucking badass.
That was.
Dude, I remember.
Step thing, yeah.
I remember meeting Tommy Lee on the
That was 2
Theater
summers
of
ago.
Pain tour.
Okay.
That was awesome. He was cool. He was cool then. I was telling him about my big idea.
Yeah, and I was the only black dot in the front row when they put the camera right
You
there.
know he got sued for
Me
that.
and my daughter.
He got sued for that solo.
You know
Why?
He stole that idea.
What?
Really?
He stole that idea from a guy he worked with. Gave him the idea, and he went and did it.
And he
without-
didn't pay him for it, or
No.
get the wow.
And he got sued for it.
Yeah.
How are you gonna see?
I don't know the outcome.
How do you
so
sue somebody
don't
like
quote me,
that?
but,
Like,
yeah.
hey, dude, I got a great idea. You could fucking make your drum set fucking flip around here, this way,
'Cause
and
he was
that way.
supposed to make it for him, but then he got rid of him, and I
Oh,
assume probably
okay.
brought in someone to do it cheaper on his idea.
Okay.
Oh,
okay. Well, then there you go.
damn, Tommy.
So he really, come on, you got
Come
all
on,
this damn
Tommy.
money.
You got
Seriously,
all sorts of money.
Just pay him.
And if anything, just get him blowjobs for life. I mean, you probably be able to pull that off
Is
too.
that payment enough?
This is the guy that refuses to go to meet and greet.
It's a start.
It's a start. We're really sorry about that. That little drum thing. Here, get this blowjob from this
You know,
hot midget.
you know, they say this is their last tour. In 20 years, they're going to get back together.
I don't know, man.
Motley Crue in space.
They'll need to be in space because I don't think Mick Mars is going to be able to stand.
Oh, there you go.
Mick Mars is going to need to float around.
Motley Crue, the hologram tour.
The hologram tour.
Nick Mars.
And then
There's nothing in the contract that says they can't do a hologram tour.
But, right,
Well, you
didn't they
see?
do Tupac like that?
they did Tupac.
You
like
know,
that. What'd you think of
don't
when they
even
did
get me
Tupac?
started.
What'd you
That
think
was
about that, dude?
I hated it. You know
thought that
what's
Oh,
funny?
let's hear your reason why. I thought it was cool,
If
dude.
you read any old Tupac interviews, he doesn't. The reason why he didn't tour a lot, he doesn't. He would do House of Blues because he didn't like to do stadiums. He didn't like to do big shows like that. He liked to give personal performances. So he's dead, and against his permission, because he can't say yes or no, they put him at a stadium. They put him at this gigantic tour.
I see.
I
And
see
this
how
was
you
something
feel.
he didn't like to do when he was alive. So that's it takes away
Yeah,
their.
but how is it a tour? Isn't it just like a movie or
They
something?
tried. They couldn't fund the tour, so the tour stopped. But it was an award show that they did it on.
Okay.
They were going to do a tour,
Everyone
like a
was gonna
Tupac
do
tour.
it. Yeah,
Like a,
TLC was going to do it with Left Eye. Wu-Tang was going to do it with Old Dirty Bastard.
Okay.
You know, and I'm glad.
That's
I think
good.
that ship has sailed. Thank
Are
God.
they really going to call it Back from the Dead tour? That's not even funny, is it?
No.
But it would have been awesome if they did it.
the,
Anyway.
the bad 25th anniversary tour. That sucks because I love Michael. I can't.
I would have been cool, dude. It would have been cool.
horrible.
You know, I mean, come on. My favorite hologram
JK.
of all time is "Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope." Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Thank you.
Really?
And we got Aaron hanging out
You
here.
just gonna kick in?
Hell,
Just
man,
every
this
once in a
guy
while.
rides.
Did you? I just
Remember,
seen on
I'm raised
YouTube
conscious.
today.
right. Did you what? You what?
On YouTube today, if you search.
Oh, did you check out our channel?
I did. I see that all the time. I've seen that a few times.
Okay,
but
sweet.
While I was looking at it, I seen on the sidebar it said just said search for use the Force Luke. When you search that, the YouTube channel, you when you move the mouse around, you're controlling it with the Force. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
nice.
Oh, really? So it makes a fucking
And if you just wake and bake scenario, you look at that for about 4 hours.
Wow, I have to check that out.
Oh, you know what? I want to
gonna
do
do
that.
that.
What is it again?
You just search "Use the Force, Luke."
Use the Force,
Use
Luke.
the Force.
If you're listening now, folks, use the Force. Use the Force.
Did you wait a minute? Did you subscribe to our?
No, I'm not
Not
sure.
yet,
I don't. I'm not as hip on YouTube as I am on other social networks.
Okay.
So
How about Clitter?
I don't think I'm subscribed.
What about Clitter? What is wrong with you?
How's your clit doing?
How's your clitter?
I am the Clit Commander.
I am the Clit Commander. Let me get another shot of that. Ron Barciello.
No. You know, we have another female in here. I'm gonna have to get her up here too, because we're the only sanity, the only sane ones here, but the other one here is
that
working,
might
so
go
we're gonna
good.
have to get.
Oh, you want some of that in there? Yeah, you know what? That would be quite chill.
Ron
Man.
Barciello.
Ron Barciello.
He's Dominican. I don't even understand why we're giving
I
him
call him Ronnie
Italian
B.
accent.
I know, right?
I know. Isn't he Mexican or Dominican or something? He's Jamaican.
He's cool.
He's cool.
He's cool.
He's Greenlandian.
Here's to Ron Barciello.
Barciello.
Yes. Keeping it fucking live here on rawradiox.com.
Or at least getting the antifreeze going.
Yep. Damn, but I can't be drinking too many more of those
It's not that
because
cold
I have to
anymore.
drive.
It's cold to me.
And I don't want to drive
Okay, so
Into a wall.
you know where we going after we do this?
yeah.
VJ Stroking Foes passcode. The final cut over there at the asylum.
At the Asylum Gallery tonight, correct? That's
right.
what if you guys are looking for something to do, y'all ain't got shit going on, or you're thinking, man, I was gonna do something but fucking missed the movie already. I don't know. I'm not quite as hungry as I was earlier, so I'm thinking about changing up my plans. Come out to fucking the Asylum Gallery over here at the Industrial Center here, Russell Industrial Center, also known as Rick.
Right. Not
Totally.
Not,
I just
right,
bought
not
it.
White boy, right.
Not white boy Rick, but Rick.
Not white boy Rick. Just
And this
same
is like your
spelling,
place, bro.
different- Yeah.
This is my new house. I'm
This
putting
your
my
new house?
apartment in right up the
Can you
hallway.
get some heat in here, please?
Yes.
Can we get some more heat? Cool. Awesome.
Look at that.
Hell yeah, girl. Have another shot.
Ow! Look at. See, Ray?
It needs
Getting
it needs a
it
pill. It
done.
needs a Viagra. It needs to stay up.
It does.
Need to keep it up.
Got to stay up. Okay. How
All
about
right.
that?
That's good.
We got that. All right. So now, wrap up again. What you doing? Do you have Do you have anything coming up? Do you have any shows?
No, there's nothing
Anything?
set up yet. Where we just got to get together and start rehearsing, and I put together a pretty sweet playlist.
You guys, look,
We
we
have
got
to
to
do
get
that.
that.
Yeah, we gotta do something together.
Because I love that song. If it's just like one, you guys got to get that together.
Let's do it. I'm down. Yeah,
man.
I'm in.
We should record something else too.
Yeah, I think so too, dude.
You have to.
You have to because our
Jay-
voice is going to sound lower.
Right. I know.
Nut
Older.
sacks are dropping.
As like when I heard these songs when I first played them back, I'm like, wow, I sound 10 years older than the last time I recorded a song. It's like the new Metallica albums.
Oh fuck!
It sounds deep and old.
They're like, oh, turn the page.
Did you see that picture of Lars Ulrich? That's the last thing I'm going to talk about. Where he's holding the sign, something about their show or following something. His head is gigantic.
You know what? I had no
realized how
idea
big
that
his head
Lars's head was so big.
Yeah.
Everyone in Hollywood's head's big.
It's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
his head got
It's
bigger.
Yes, yes it
But
is.
his head got bigger. I mean, it's round, almost like a fucking Charlie Brown head.
Really?
Right?
What a blockhead.
Wah 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 wah. You know what? I always love that little bird. What was fucking Woodstock? And yeah, just the conversations that they would have with fucking what was that dog, Snoopy?
Did you understand it? I love him better as Joe Cool.
Yeah, it's highbrow stoner stuff there.
Yep.
Hey,
Brown Stoner.
if you've ever seen the 60s stuff before they went legit on TV, I don't know if you've ever seen that, but yeah, Mr. Schultz was on something.
Yeah,
He was on something strong.
We'll just say LSD.
Yeah.
Let's just say LSD.
We're just gonna call it LSD. Love some. You got. I'm trying to find.
I know
what you're trying to do here. I get what you're trying to do.
Giving a
Lucy in the
LSD.
Sky
Love
with
some
dudes.
Oh,
Okay.
maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Or not. Could be more than that. Love some dick. Could be
Delilah.
Or it could be love some Delilah. Love some dimples.
Delilah.
Love some dudettes. How's that?
There you go.
How's that for not gay?
Long, strong dick.
Love strong dick.
Long, strong dick.
Long, strong dick.
Chief Long Strong
That's
Dick.
how she likes it.
Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah.
So we give it to her.
Long Strong,
Racist.
That's the name.
That is so racist.
That's what it's going to be.
Actually,
ILO
I'm Ray,
Long
and
Strong
last
Dick.
name is
tonight.
Sis.
Yeah, it is.
That's funny. Oh my God! Well, what else? What else do we got going on? Yeah, that's
Here,
fucking
take another
Ron
hit so
here.
I
I'm
can
gonna
take,
I'm gonna have
you know,
one
take
more
some
shot of
more
Ron
so I can
here,
take
It's
advantage.
very smooth.
and we're gonna go ahead
I'm
and
taking advantage of you
get
tonight.
into
Go
some
ahead,
music.
come
And, yo, okay, you do that. Hook me up, baby.
Did we have that outtake?
Do we got that outtake right now that we can play?
I don't know. Let me
Do
see.
you have that? Because it would be just fucking awesome just before we have
Probably not.
our boy Sal come in.
Probably not.
No, they don't have it. If we can find, we'll take a little break and then we can find it. Is that what we got? Is it there?
Is it? No. Does it say outtake?
Doesn't say outtake, does it?
Oh.
Okay.
But I'll get it.
We'll try to find it and get it lined up.
I'll get it.
You know, and we want to thank Mr. Ricardo, a.k.a. White Boy Rick, for coming on into the studio and bringing on the Ron Barcellios.
Barcello.
Ron Barcello, hooking it
Smooth.
up, lining it up. Bro, want to wish you luck on the everything that you do.
Thank you.
You know,
Appreciate it.
and we hope that you come
Yes.
on back onto the show because it's always a good time.
For sure.
All right?
I'll bring another Barcello.
Bring some more Barcello here on RawRadioX.com.
Radio X.
Yeah, I'm on a whole other level of Rick. You understand me? No, I don't give a damn if I win me a Grammy. And the fans be the reason why I do what I do. So can't you bitches understand that I ain't trying to impress you? The best you could do is walk away and shut your mouth. And I hate to bust your bubble, motherfuckers, but you foul. I sound like a guy, but I think like a devil. I drink like a drunk and I smoke like a rebel. It's the ball-headed dude with the ink for days. If I don't come to your show, it's cause I think you're lame. You don't know my name, well that's cool, but yo, it's cause you're poor, broke ass. Ain't got a radio, you can hate me, bro, but I'ma still be here. Probably hitting on your chick after pissing in your beer. Rapping hits from here on up to Kalamazoo, New Baltimore, Hazel, Tucky, and the Clem too. I raise the bar high every time I'm on fire. Y'all can call me alive for saying I retired. I'm sick and I'm tired, disparate, admired, stone but I'm wired, slow but I'm fired up like I'm Hush. I don't give a fuck. Yes, I like to cuss. Thank you very motherfucking much. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train, and I will be the king because it pays to rain.
You guys wanna smoke a bowl or? Oh.
If you got that swagger like me and you lean to the side and you ride in your car when you drive and a limp when you walk, so to spit when you talk. Hit the bricks when the cops show up to cock block with the rock in our veins, hip hop in our hearts. All you see is stars. We representing trailer parks from the burbs to the ghetto. I'm up in heavy metal. I'm rebelling like a rebel. Y'all are fucking with the devil. My intent to come correct is only superseded by the fact that everywhere you go, there's always someone talking smack behind your back, and it's apparent that you care enough to talk about me. Yeah, and I be getting better every time you doubt me, and I'm probably gonna do it for the crew I got in back of me. And put the crown back in this game, you're bringing cavities. I tragically happen to be the top dollar. When you see me wanna holler, number one chief rocker, funky style. Yo, this honky's going wild. I get loud, making MC sick like West Nile. I'm vile but polite, and I'm only rocking mics. I know my rhymes nice like DB8 on street bikes. I can't be nice, I can only be me, man. And ain't nobody rocking this bitch like me, man. The Grand Slam winner hitting out of the park, and I ain't done with the game, my man. I just started, the hardest artist, and I'm also the hardest, known to go the farthest. And we host the largest bash, and we smash the walls and break shit. We don't gain respect in the game, we take it. My claim to fame, better yet the pain is tainted by the way the game can take your name and frame it until a Hollister and cold looking motherfucker comes along. We don't give a fuck if you don't like this song.
Look at the size of that trunk. You could put 3 bodies in there. To kick a guy in the face.
If you got that swagger like me and you lean to the side and you ride in your car when you drive and a limp when you walk, so to spit when you talk. Hit the bricks when the cops show up to cock block with the rock in our veins, hip hop in our hearts. All you see is stars. We representing trailer parks from the burbs to the ghetto. I'm up in heavy metal. I'm rebelling like a rebel. Y'all are fucking with the devil. If you got that swagger like me and you lean to the side and you ride in your car when you drive and a limp when you walk, so to spit when you talk. dropping the hearts. All you see is stars. We representing trailer parks. From the burbs to the ghetto, I'm bumping heavy metal. I'm rebelling like a rebel. Y'all are fucking with the devil.
This morning, I was lying on the floor. I thought to myself, I just can't take this anymore.
This life that I'm living, I'd be better off dead. That's when I heard a small voice in my head. It said, at the foot of the cross, the foot of the cross, salvation, redemption, and new life, this is what it will cost. Bring all your troubles and treasures and count them as loss.
I rolled myself over, and as far as I could see, there was no one around, nobody sitting there next to me.
This must be the end, I must be coming undone. That's when the voice left and said, now it's only just begun. At the foot of the cross, the foot of the cross, salvation, redemption, and new life, this is what it will cost. Bring all your troubles and treasures and count them as loss. Introspection, reflection, and prayer finally made me alright. And just when I thought that I had nothing left to learn, yeah, that voice had spoke up and said, now it's someone else's turn. At the foot of the cross, the foot of the cross, salvation, redemption, and new life, this is what it will cost. Bring all your troubles and treasures and count them as loss. To the foot of the cross, the foot of the cross. I wake up each morning a born again man. I live my life each day with a purpose, a goal, and a plan. Well, that door is wide open, it's your time to step across. Come in and join us at the foot of the cross.
Capitol Hill, where killing all of us is their biggest thrill. They don't even have to know your name. To all of them, we're all the same. They're coming to get you. They're coming to get you. You better hide. You better run. They're coming to get you. They're coming to get you. Baby, you better have a gun. The government's got the guns pointed at you. If they pull the trigger, what will you do? They got little cameras in outer space. Blowing your brains out isn't a waste. The government's got the guns pointed at you. If they pull the trigger, what will you do? They're in your backyard, breaking in while you're being brainwashed by CNN. Jimmy's got a semi-automatic 45 that gets in his bedroom to stay alive. The feds get word and they're moving in. Jimmy's house is surrounded by 1,000 men. They're coming to get you. They're coming to get you. You better hide. You better run. They're coming to get you. They're coming to get you. Baby, you better have a motherfucking gun. The government's got the guns pointed at you. If they pull the trigger, what will you do? They got little cameras in outer space. Blowing your brains out isn't a waste. Yeah, the government's got the guns pointed at you. If they pull the trigger, what will you do? They're in your backyard, breaking in while you're being brainwashed by CNN.
Axis of evil. Axis of evil.
Well, I'm not a crook.
Axis of evil. We begin bombing in 5 minutes. Axis of evil.
Government is the problem.
The government's got the guns pointed at you. If they pull the trigger, what will you do? They got little cameras in outer space. Blowing your brains out isn't a waste. Yeah, the government's got the guns pointed at you. If they pull the trigger, what will you do? They're in your backyard, breaking in while you're being brainwashed by CNN.
sound of the blazing sirens. Moving in, it drowns out silence. Everything around us so violent. Give another soldier winks, he's dying. His friends march up beside him. Hear the family screaming and crying. Dog tags in the hand of a soldier. Pick him up, keep going, war ain't over. Send a letter out, kids I miss you. Here's a gift, I'm alive for Christmas. Cross on your neck, pick it up, kiss it. Daddy cuddles Patrols up at night with a pistol. Shots hard, you can hear it in the distance. No sleep when the reaper visits. Lost soul, looking for forgiveness. Deep in the eyes of a dying man's wishes. Be safe, God be with you. Too late, God I miss you. Keep your head up, time is a limit. We'll see you at the line and the end at the finish. If you don't make it, God is a vision. Thanks for watching my back, Lieutenant. P.S. This rhyme ain't finished. I took a bullet for you too in the ending. Sounds of silence awake so quiet. Look at the man with the lonely smile. It's hard to deal with the problems. PTS disorders got him. War's over, time for revival. He covers up pain with the pills he swallows. Only one way to get away now. He drowns his sorrows at the bottom of the bottle. Battle for the future, fight for tomorrow. Call the counselor, tell him about the problems, tell him about the drama, tell him about the hell, tell him about the karma and how it all started. Got the call, got drafted. Life made a change for the worse, so drastic, fantastic, sarcastic, bad habits, so drastic. Memories lapse, he can't get past it. Sip on a flash, drink it, slam it. Brothers die daily, everything's crazy. Begging, praying, Father come save me. This story's told so greatly. A moment of silence, I'm just saying. One day it could all just change. Flip the other way, then just maybe.
Together. We got like
Razor Ray's just in here partying. He's not even
fucking party! It's Friday night!
I believe in him, though.
He's not even setting shit up for his guests. He's just what?
Can you hear me?
I believe in
dude,
Ray.
Mike the guitar.
I'm miking.
Okay, cool.
Hey, I'm gonna have her move her chair over. Oh my God, this is real raw radio. Move it over a lot, honey. He's got to get over to play the guitar.
Well,
yeah.
see, she's gonna come over here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
You got to talk into the top of that mic.
Right. No,
Danny.
I know. I was just asking you.
How long? You've been here like 8 months now.
But I've been doing that the whole time. I've been talking to
I
you.
believe in Ray.
She can come sit over
I
here.
believe in Ray.
Move that mic over to the guitar a little bit closer.
We'll do a little sound check here, right?
Yeah.
Sit
There we
right
go.
here.
So while we're doing that,
We're in headphones.
Mr. Ricardo here.
Yeah.
Mr. Ricardo, you had something
gotta get a lot
couple quick
closer,
shout outs
Sal.
you wanted to send out?
Yeah.
I just wanted to say thanks to Ink Addict because they.
So props up to Ink Addict.
love
You guys
that
got some
outfit.
fresh, stylish stuff. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, Ink Addict.
Ink.
That's what's up.
Addict.
Ink Addict.
I'm an Ink Addict.
Can you make an Ink Addict
Ink Addict.
Ink Addict promo real quick?
I
There,
love
Sal?
the ink. I love the pain.
He loves the ink. He loves the pain.
My body will never be the same again.
Never again like getting your cherry hole pie.
What?
I don't know.
Anyway, so Ink Addict. What is Ink Addict?
Yeah, they are a tattoo parlor, correct?
No.
No?
What? Clothing line.
Yeah.
So it is a clothing line. Clothing line.
Yeah.
Okay.
They also do
So
printing
where are
and
they?
t-shirts
I mean,
and
They
logos
do printing
for
and
bands.
t-
They're based
Okay.
out of Metro Detroit.
Okay.
So where can one check out Ink Addict? Find them?
Inkaddict.com.
Inkaddict.com. Go peep them out. They got some cool shit.
Inkaddict.com.
Cool shit.
We gotta go check them out.
Let's do it. All right.
So now, who we got in here now?
Oh, tell us. We got Sal.
Hello.
Hello.
And we got his trusty triangulus, Aaron.
Is that
Trusty Triangulus.
trust? How do you know he's trusty?
Well, because he's right next to him.
He was on cue, at least. He was right there,
on
right?
cue.
He's on cue, but he may not be trusty.
So we got ILO and the Kung Fu Lovers.
I've always wanted to do
ILO or ILO? We like both.
ILO.
We really do. We like ILO. What do you guys like better?
You know what? That's what I was
We're
trying to
feeling our
figure
way
out.
through this name.
Because you know J-Lo,
ILO and the Kung
Okay,
Fu
so there's
Lovers.
a little connection to
There's
J-Lo.
you know, so there's some.
I get it. Makes sense.
I
So
get
that's
it.
good.
I like it.
So
I
it's
like it.
ILO
So-
and the Kung
Yeah, so
Fu
we're gonna
Lovers?
right now, as of this moment, we're gonna officially pronounce our name differently, and we are gonna be ILO and the Kung Fu Lovers.
ILO and the
There it
okay,
is.
That's it. We don't say ILO anymore.
It's ILO.
ILO and the Kung Fu Lovers.
Because ILO sounds too much like FL.
It's too much to say
blah, blah, blah.
ILO. Yeah, right.
That
Does it sound like that?
Blah, blah, blah,
Okay,
blah,
I
blah.
love that.
Okay,
By the way.
so it's ILO and the Kung Fu Fighters. Now, where did that
Kung Fu Fighters. We are lovers.
We don't.
I'm
they
so
don't.
sorry. Oh my
We
God.
are not
I'm
fighters.
about to get my ass kicked.
Sorry,
in
we
here.
got all excited.
All right. look at that.
The Kung
We are
Fu
excited
Lovers.
about
We just
our
have a lot
love.
of-
They said
We're excited
lovers.
about sharing.
We
our
just
Kung
have a
Fu.
lot of passion.
Let's
There it
rewind
is.
that.
No.
ILO and the Kung Fu Lovers.
That's right. So when
That's
you
it.
guys are tossing a chick salad,
Oh my gosh.
Tossing a
is
chick-
it Asian sesame seed oil
What?
that goes along
How
with
did
that
you
shit?
even put that together?
That was nice.
I happen to like
No, that was
General
not nice.
Tso's, but
I know.
General Tso's. You see, I prefer the General Tso's.
General what?
General
General
Tso's.
Tso's.
General Tsao,
Really?
man.
General
Tsao.
General Tso's
Gotta put the
chicken
T
because
in
you're
there.
fucking from
Really?
Because you know what,
Get-
I can't
wait.
You know,
pronounce.
we
I
put
don't
duck
wanna
sauce all
know.
over it. That's what we just
Listen.
spray everything down with duck
Everything
sauce.
was with duck
Really?
sauce.
Yeah, bitch, take my duck
Stop.
sauce.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah, no, really.
No,
Yeah.
no, really, no.
Right.
No,
How
for
did
real.
you come up with the name?
Yeah,
Let's get on that.
Yeah,
What
let's talk
name?
about that.
What's your name?
ILO and the Kung Fu Lovers.
Well, we came up with that name because, well, my name is Sal Aiello, and so that's where the ILO came from. Because I was in a lot of rock and roll bands.
You sure
and,
were.
and I love a lot of my rock and roll bands, and we had a blast. But I wanted to do my own thing. I had been writing music on my own along with being in these bands, and never could work it all into a band. So this band formed, and it started off as just ILO, which was called I Live Once at one time, and we still kind of refer to it as that.
That's what I kind of remembered it too. I live.
Yeah, I Live Once, ILO, which, we're going to take all these names with us. You know what I mean? We'll change, but people will still call us whatever.
yeah, we
As
happen
long
to
as
have
they-
a song called Kung Fu Love.
Right.
Are you gonna?
So ILO, and then we have a song called Kung Fu Love, in which we state that I say I'm a black belt in love karate, that I'll seduce your mind and intoxicate your body.
That's awesome.
So
dude.
yeah, and so we were different things, right, Aaron? What were we before this? We were ILO and the light metal rebellion. Thank you. Revolution, or was it
Revolution?
Oh, it was Revolution.
And the light metal revolution.
And every gig we played, we changed our name, and now
and
we've
that was
kinda
kind of our
settled on
shtick.
this.
Was we'd keep the first start, but just change the
name
band
every
name.
time.
Yeah,
Did you
'cause
find
it's
that-
kind of fun.
Did
It's
you
fun.
find that there was a lot of people that didn't get the joke and there was nobody showing up?
Well,
or-
we haven't really done enough shows to get it out there.
Ah, okay,
what
so
we're
it's
doing.
just for your-
Yeah, I'd have to
Yeah,
say,
like
Ray,
one day I
we're
wanted
back
to-
in high school.
Right. I wanted to be ILO and the cocky douchebags.
Why?
Just because
Why?
I think it's funny. I thought it'd be just funny if we were just come out and we play, because we're actually humble musicians, the band.
Okay.
And so I find some humor in coming out and being fake, just
fake cocky.
Yeah, fake cocky.
Okay.
Fuck y'all. But we would be called the cocky douchebags, and we'd come out. And our music instruments aren't tuned or anything. Like the first 30 seconds, people are just like, "What
Oh
the
my
fuck
God.
is
So you
this?"
guys got to tune it and shit.
Yeah, and they're just like,
Bear
and they
with
hate
us.
us. Then we just tune shit up, and we just, bam. We're like, they're like, wow, this is cool. I get it. But that was a name that I suggested one night, and we didn't use that one, I don't think.
Okay.
But, we just kind of have fun with it.
I don't blame him.
Yeah, we have fun, switching our name around. And eventually we'll stick with something. Right now, the Kung Fu Lovers seems to work really well.
So, what do you guys play?
Music.
Where do you guys play?
Oh, where?
Where are you playing at?
You know what? Wherever we are,
Last night we
It's kinda
opened up for Saving Abel.
How cool
last
was the
night we-
Saving Abel show?
Oh, my God. Talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Well,
for a
we
second.
played at the
Wait,
Diesel
did
Lounge.
they play my favorite song?
Of course
Of
they
course
did.
they played.
Did they?
Yeah.
Which one is that? Addicted.
Addicted.
Yeah.
I love that song.
Oh, the thing you do.
Yes, I love that song.
It's one of those clubs.
You know, they
It's
were
it's a 2-in-1 club, and it's in Chesterfield, I believe. It's
Yeah.
23 Mile
Diesel.
and 9
Hell yeah, the
Floor.
Diesel rocks.
Yeah.
Fucking
And,
props up.
And they were really cool. They met us. They liked us. They brought us into their dressing room and let us eat all their food.
Really? That was awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love the personal hug I got from the lead singer when he took his time.
Was it a long hug?
Was it an awkward look?
It was a guy hug. It only took 2 to 3 seconds, but in my mind, it lasted an eternity.
It was 5 seconds, bro.
Forever.
It was 5 seconds.
It was 5 seconds.
At the least.
Wait a minute, were you running through like the meadows?
I know you guys opened up for us, but it was horrible.
They embraced, they embraced, but then there was that second embrace. You know how you'd
Oh my
start the
God!
hug,
So he really
but
liked
then
you.
you both go in for that second. Yeah.
He was juicing it.
Yeah.
You know what? He was going for it. He wanted to feel your soul.
I just said, "Oh, we do the same thing, in our bands.
Yeah, it was fun. We
I
had a good
sing,
time.
you sing.
We'd like to say we love the Diesel Lounge too. Diesel Lounge on 23 Mile 94.
That place is awesome.
Thank you, Ron, and thank you, Mike. We really appreciate getting us the show.
We love those.
And we had a great time. We made a bunch of friends last night. And we had everyone singing "Don't Be Afraid of Detroit" with us.
We got out our message.
Yeah, now that's another thing, man. You guys have had this message that's been going around, and if you're if you haven't been in the scene here in Detroit, or you don't know what's going on, "Don't Be Afraid of Detroit" is something that you see quite all over the fucking place.
They have the "Don't Be Afraid" rubber wristbands.
Yep. Sweet, that's just what I needed. My cock ring.
I knew you were going.
Wow, I knew you were going to do that. I just want everyone to know I've known Ray for a long time, and Ray never used to talk like that. Ray used to be very conservative.
So we're going to stay away from any penis references during this.
He was a nice church boy.
Part of the segment of the portion. Or I'll have to walk out of the room.
He was a good Catholic kid.
We've been trying that. It never.
All right.
Yeah.
So don't be afraid of Detroit, man. It started from a song, And I love the city of Detroit, and we started making some T-shirts that say "Don't be afraid of Detroit." And within the T-shirt, it kind of highlights "Be Detroit," just like go out and be the city, and don't be afraid of it, and enjoy it, and like take it back because, it's been for a long time. It got dark and crime-ridden and very full of blight in Detroit, and things are really coming back now, as we all can see by so many signs, and it's just a really cool, positive thing that we got going, and. So that's what "Don't Be Afraid of Detroit" is. We have.
So see, you guys have your "Don't Be Afraid of Detroit" gear on.
We have some of the gear.
Positive message.
Yep, you can get that gear at don'tbeafraiddetroit.com, or you can go to Facebook, and you can get some "Don't Be Afraid Detroit." CBS Radio said we were changing minds one T-shirt at a time.
Yeah, there you go.
So everybody who wears this, see the little city inside.
I love it, dude. It's totally fucking fresh.
That's real cute.
And everywhere you wear this shirt, there will be a discussion. Someone's gonna go, Yeah, I love Detroit. I hate Detroit.
No, everybody loves
It's
Detroit.
always a discussion. And that's kind of the coolest thing about the T-shirt is that they bring up a discussion.
It's a conversation piece.
Yeah, and the way to get to anything is to talk about it. You know what I mean? So,
yep. I was just talking to Sal the other day about it. We were like, man, I got a great idea the other day that I came up with. Detroit.
This was at the Diesel, wasn't it?
No, we were talking on the phone. And I was like, man.
I wouldn't talk about it.
Not yet?
Well, I wouldn't if I was you. If you have a good T-shirt idea, I wouldn't say it online.
But I told him that already.
I already did that.
I mean, you do what you want to do.
Already got the fucking, already made a T-shirt. So
you already did?
Go. Yep,
okay.
Just, one
and we just want to say to all you T-shirt entrepreneurs out there, if you have a phrase or a slogan or something, you know what? Put it on a T-shirt. Just do it. Make 10. Make 15.
Exactly. And
if you feel passionately about something, I don't care what it is, put it on a T-shirt, and people will probably like it, and they'll probably buy it. Who knows? You might get a job out of it.
Amen. Hallelujah.
Amen. Hallelujah.
So now you have a guitar.
I got a guitar.
Things,
you did you play some strummy stuff?
Hell yeah, we're gonna play some music for
got
you.
Got some acoustics going on in here. Now, is this a song you wrote? Is this a song you played before? Is this something new?
Well, first, let's make sure that he decides what we're going to play.
Yeah, and let's make sure we're in tune there too, because the guitar keeps going in and out of tune with this crazy weather.
The temperatures.
Wait a minute, who's the pretty lady other than myself?
This is Andrea.
Hi, Andrea.
Hi, Andrea. Andrea, what do you do? In the mic. Whatever you do it into the microphone.
She's taking pictures today, and
you're the photographer.
Moral support.
Moral support too.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So tell us a little bit something about your experience of dealing with ILO and the Kung Fu Lovers.
Well, I just met Sal recently.
On Facebook.
No, not on Facebook.
Twitter. Clitter. Twitter.
Clitter.
Did you meet up? POF. Plentyoffish.com.
Yeah, plentyoffish.com.
I was a blowfish.
I think I'm in tune.
Are we in tune?
All right.
Yeah, we met through mutual friends.
All right, enough
Okay,
spotlight.
enough of putting you on the spot.
But that was thank you. We want to thank. Well, shout out to Andrea for being so cool. Thank you.
Over you.
Amen, brother.
She came here to
So now, what song are we gonna play?
Well, we were just talking about "Don't Be Afraid to Try It," so we should probably
we should probably do that right away.
Who wrote this song?
Sal. I mean, I guess I did. Yeah. What you hear when you hear the band is like the whole band coming together, and it's really, really cool. We all like wrote our own parts, but I wrote the initial like beginning of it.
All right, let's hear it.
All right, goes like this. We got so many people all running out of money. The sky is gray in Detroit. We don't get too much sunlight. So many losing their homes, more homeless every day. People are getting so desperate. I can't believe it's this way. Don't be afraid of Detroit. All those rumors ain't true. Don't be afraid of Detroit. Don't be afraid of Detroit. They say don't come here alone. Don't be afraid of Detroit. But this is what we call home. What we call home. What we call home. Home. What we call home. What we call home. What we call home. Home. Detroit, where the assembly lines run. Born and raised, I'm a Detroit son. We're hard working, we're blue collar. If you love the city, man, stand up and holler. All the media does is spread fear, but we ain't hearing that cause we got unity here. We're rebuilding from the inside out now. We offer hope and they offer doubt. See, things look bad now, we can't deny, but there's way more going on here, you see, than meets the eye. So many people proud to be in the D. So if you're one of us, stand up and sing with me. Don't be afraid of Detroit. They say we're destined to fail. Don't be afraid of Detroit. We put the mayor in jail. Don't be afraid of Detroit. They say don't come here alone. Don't be afraid of Detroit. But this what we call home. What we call home. What we call home. Home. What we call home. What we call home. What we call home. Home. Home.
Yeah, that's what we call home.
Yeah. Don't be afraid, Detroit. Be careful. Damn, oops.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid.
All right, let's do something fun now. That's real serious shit there. Is anybody hungry?
Yes.
Does anyone like Chinese food?
Yes, we love Chinese food.
Does anyone like naked girls?
Ray does.
Love naked girls.
Does anyone like naked girls with their Chinese food?
Oh, that'd be the best fucking Chinese.
It would be.
Naked girls.
We're going to give it to you right now. This is called Naked Girls and Chinese Food.
Awesome.
Here we go. My tummy's very hungry, I need something yummy. I need someone sexy who looks just like you. I like egg foo young, and the girl's little bum. I like to stick my tongue inside your little but I don't know what you want. What you want from me, I'll give you everything you want. I'll fulfill every single fantasy. Said you were full, now you're begging for more. Down on your knees, you dirty, nasty little freak. I like a naked girls and Chinese food. Everything you need, they're gonna give it to you. Naked girls and Chinese food. Oh, naked naked girls and Chinese food. Everything you need, they're gonna bring it to you. Naked girls and Chinese food. Ha ha! Real quiet. Now get real loud. I like it very spicy, but don't ask twice. It's no ancient Chinese secret that you people make the best rice. Get on the phone, order dinner for two. By the time it arrives, I'll have my duck sauce all over you. All over you. All over you. All over you. Like a naked girls and Chinese food. Everything you need, they're gonna bring it to you. Naked girls and Chinese food. Oh, naked girls and Chinese food. Everything you want, they're gonna bring it to you. Naked girls and... It took her only 10 minutes just to make me smile. She laid it down on me buffet style. 2 appetizers and a 3-course meal. There's no words to describe the way that she made me feel. She started from the bottom, worked her way to the top. She had me screaming, baby, baby, please. And no request will be denied. When she's done, you'll be completely satisfied. I like a naked girls and Chinese food. Everything you need, they're gonna bring it to you. Naked girls and Chinese food. Oh, naked girls and Chinese food. Everything you need, they're gonna bring it to you. Naked girls and Chinese food.
I have to say on that one, I think I got the hang of it a lot better.
Wow, that was awesome. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. David. Naked girls in Chinese.
Sorry
food,
about
man.
the cowbell being so loud, guys.
You're a cowbellist.
You're a cowbellist. I thought he was a triangleist.
No, now he's a cowbellist.
Can I hit that water?
Naked girls.
I won't touch it in my mouth. Is there?
You can you squirt it in his mouth?
Yeah, that's all I was gonna do.
Can you projectile into his mouth?
Aaron, do we have? I left mine in the car. I know. I left it in the car.
Naked girls in Chinese food.
All right, let's do one more while we're going. Fuck.
Let's keep this thing rocking.
What did you just cover your mouth because you said fuck?
Yeah, but I'm trying to be responsible on the radio.
No. You can fucking say whatever the fuck you want. Fucking awesome. I'm fucking. I will.
Exactly.
Yep. Say it.
Exactly.
Fuck yeah,
It's
bro.
smooth.
Ron Barcellio.
He's like, oh, it's
I know I'm
smooth,
saying it.
my
I'm
God.
saying it wrong on purpose. Don't give a fuck.
Don't give a fuck.
Stupid.
All right, here's a new one we've been toying with, or fucking with, if you will.
Like a toying. When
There
you
you
say
go.
toying, like not like this Batman, Superman toying, right?
The song's called Sonic Poison. I'm launching a full-scale attack on the violent greed worshiping music. Cause these people got the power, but they don't know how to use it. They're out misleading, hypnotizing all the masses, dividing all the cultures, separating all the classes. We live in a world of instant gratification. These people are selling out a whole generation. How can they cash a check and look in the mirror? Can I say it to you any clear? Yeah, music's good for nothing, that's true. That music's good for no one but you. That music's good for nothing, that's true. That music's good for no one but you. Good for no one but you. Good for no one but you. Good for no one but you.
Good for no one. Good for no one.
Sonic poison inside the brain. Enough repetitions and they all go insane. Sonic poison inside the soul. They're all hypnotized, but they really don't know that the subconscious message contained will slowly fill them with rage and rot out their brain, man. We gotta turn it down, we gotta turn it off, and realize what's the real cause. That music's good for nothing, that's true. That music's good for no one but you. That music's good for nothing, that's true. That music's good for no one but you. And good for no one but you. And good for no one but you.
Good for no one. Good for no one. Good for no one.
I believe in freedom of speech, freedom of voice, and freedom of choice. But the fact of the matter is, man, these kids, they got no choice. No matter how you say it or spin it or what you say, it's spoon-fed to millions on corporate radio every day. We gotta ask ourselves, man, what did we teach? Stop hiding behind and abusing free speech. We gotta turn it down, we gotta turn it off, and realize what's the real cost. That music's good for nothing, that's true. That music's good for no one but you. That music's good for nothing, that's true. That music's good for no one but you. And good for no one but you. And good for no one but you. And good for no one but you. I'm launching a full-scale attack on the violent greed worshiping music, because these people got the power, but they don't know how to use it.
Wow. That was nice.
Thank you.
ILO and the Kung Fu Lovers in
ILO.
fucking house.
So now, how many band members do we have?
We have altogether 5.
Okay.
It is, well, let's start with our latest awesome member to our band is Joe Cucurelli.
What up,
Cucurelli. Hi, Joe. He was going to make it with us, but he had to work late tonight.
Bass player, finesse.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's awesome. He sings, he plays. We're so happy that he's with us, and he's just like the missing piece of the puzzle that we needed.
Former member of...
Although I will make an announcement. We're looking for keyboard players. Like, we're not like having open auditions or anything, but contact us if you're a keyboard player and you dig what we're doing, you think you could add to it. So we are looking for that, but
Facebook.
So right now we got 5. We got Joe, and then before Joe came Nick the Click, which is our incredibly awesome drummer. I mean, I don't even know what to say. Like, I love. Seriously, I want to marry my band right now.
Producer.
I do. I'm not a gay way.
He records.
Not in a gay
we're all
way.
dudes.
He writes.
But yeah.
He plays drums.
Yeah, he writes, he records.
He's got great ideas.
We great drummer. I mean, usually the drummers are like the kooky dude, you know? Really, and he's like our calm water, like solid. It's great.
So who's the kooky dude then?
I don't know. Sure. No, so we got, and then we have Bob, Bulletproof Bob, our guitar player. Bob's amazing guitar player, awesome dude, awesome guitar player. So happy to have him with us too. He's recently turned into a, what kind of player has he turned into? A slide guitar player. To go with our country yeah, we do slide guitar stuff now. So he's been like ripping it up on that. So we want to say what up to our band who's not here tonight. We love y'all.
Love y'all.
And yeah, it's the 5 of us, and then Aaron. He does vocals with me, and he plays with these different things and shakes things and such.
Triangles and
more cowbell.
All right.
And he adds a lot of energy.
I think
I know what I do. I play cowbell in ILO and the Kung Fu.
But he adds. The most important thing he does, one of the most important things, is adds a lot of energy on stage. He's running around, he's moving around. He comes next to me. I look at him, and we have fun together.
Yeah.
We're having a blast right now. Seriously, I've never been in a band that's like going to Cedar Point every day, and that's what this is.
So this band has the energy then.
Oh yeah, I sing
it's just
too.
Fun. It is. It's fun.
And I do some other stuff, but yeah, it's
like
fun.
What other stuff do you do?
Antics. He was saying antics. I do antics. That's me. I do antics. Antics
right. Like
on
he
stage.
has a tire gauge tester right here, right? At some point in the show, he may just like open that up.
Take your pressure.
And he may pull out a Barbie doll and beat her down like with a baton. You know what I mean? Like dressed like a cop or something. I don't know.
That's
I'm not sure.
that's what he wanted.
I'm making
me to
up
do.
things.
I don't usually.
But he
do
brings the cowbell.
He's not only is he a cowbellist, but a triangulist.
Well, no, I would say this. I'm cheap. I mean, if you have an idea
he's our
and
cheap
you have some
instrument
money.
guy. Yeah.
Well, you know what? You know what
I
you
might
can do
be
too.
able to
He's the
pull that
shaker
off.
guy.
Here's another idea. Only costs about 2 cents to do is rub 2 pennies together and click them. Click.
You're so right, and I'll get right on that.
And you can put them next to each other and like rub them too, so you get this little rubbing sound as well as a click.
Or a bell.
You know,
That
and you can
works.
also, I mean, if you got a quarter or a dime that's got the fucking little ripples on the edges, so you can really get a fucking sound, you'd be awesome.
You're right.
He is right.
But he's awesome already.
Right. Eddie's pretty awesome,
You know,
as it is.
Just sharing some
You know, we love
Just
it.
sharing
We
the
love
knowledge.
input. We love when people
Knowledge.
give us input
Well, there's your knowledge.
because we're always looking
Pennies,
to
your 2 cents.
improve what we're doing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Take it to the
definitely.
next-
We want to take it
We'd
to
like
the
to
next
go to the
level.
next level up there somewhere, wherever
Okay,
that is.
so you
Where is
guys
that?
played
And that's
at the
why-
Diesel,
And
We
that's
played the
why we're
Diesel.
doing
right?
it.
Yeah.
Opening for Saving.
Yeah, how was
Naval.
Saving
Where you
Naval?
guys
How are the
play?
Saving Naval guys?
We
Were they
talked
cool
about
with it?
all that. They played
Right.
our favorite song.
Yeah,
Right,
I know.
but where
No,
you guys?
remember the hug? We,
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
he
gave you
said
the
they
big
had
man
a-
hug,
Of course
but
they were
after the
cool.
big man hug, when you got, are you,
All right, let
they
me
were borderline homosexual.
are you trying to get? Are you trying to get past
I mean,
that?
you want details?
Yeah.
Let me-
Did
let
he
me-
when he squeezed you, hug when he? Let's get back to the hug really quick.
Oh my
Let me break it down.
So
Let me
when
break
he-
it down.
Yeah,
to
let's
you.
break it down.
When he
Bring it
hugged
back.
you, bro.
Bring it down.
When he
So
hugged
let
you,
me-
did he
let me
bring
break it
you
down.
inward towards him with the hug?
He did.
It was
They broke.
basically like this.
Or did he?
I
or did
saw
he?
him. He didn't see me. I walked up to him. I said, "Hey, dude, I played in a band that just opened for you."
And he immediately was
He
like,
said, "That's cool,"
he's
and
like,
he tried to walk away.
And then
I
he
said, no way." I said, "You know what?" I said, "Come here." He said, "What? What do you want, dude?" And I was like, "I want to talk to you." And that's when I went like this, and he reluctantly came towards me.
Reciprocated. Okay.
And then once I had grasped him for like a second,
Forever.
he didn't let go. So I figured, 3 seconds was like,
You know, about the-
probably good.
Right about the
So and
So
then
what's the
limit for a
main
minute.
cold
The
hug?
funniest
What's
part
the
was
main
no more
cold
than
hug?
that's
6
basically
seconds.
what happened. That's
Let's stop on
God's
the hug.
honest
6 seconds
truth.
is too long.
No, because you got
The best part was
got the
when
hand slap.
the best part was
1,
when
2, 3.
Okay.
he said
So
he
it's about
enjoyed
4 or
our
5
music,
seconds.
and then Aaron called him out. Was like, "Which song?
You haven't seen him in a while.
What
right.
song did you hear?
Did he know?
Sing one of our lyrics, dude." Like was like right in his face, like sing one of our lyrics if you said we're a good band. He didn't know any of them,
Oh.
and then that's when his security came in and threw us out.
Oh,
We didn't
Wait a
even
minute,
meet.
wait.
Let's be honest.
I
We
also
didn't.
have
We
to-
didn't
open
meet
up
the
for
band.
I
We didn't.
have
We
to
didn't
be-
meet them at all.
I have to be.
We made it
honest
all
with
up,
you.
but
There
we
was
did
an
open for 'em.
eyedropper.
Okay.
Somebody had LSD. We all took it in our eyeballs.
That's not true either.
Oh,
You know what? LSD through the eyeballs so
anyway,
much better.
Well, let's get back
Yeah,
on
let's
track.
get back.
Let's get back on track.
Thank you, Danny.
Okay, so you guys open for Saving Naval.
That was
Do you
fun.
guys have any other shows coming up?
We do.
We do.
Our next show is, and I'd like to talk about it.
Let's
Is
do that.
the Monroe Street Fair, aka Hash Bash Festival, Ann Arbor, Michigan. Ann Arbor, hustle smarter, yo.
Someone pass me the fucking
That will be one I will not be at.
Why not?
I will
Why not? Why not?
I didn't
Why
even go
can't you go
last
there?
year.
Bring out
Every
your
year beyond that.
fatties.
No.
Bring out
All right,
your
well,
fatties.
that's the
But
next
that's when
show.
you guys gonna
Yeah, the place
plan.
that you're telling everyone you're not going to be.
Yeah. So when is that though?
But you'll be there this year because
you should be
'cause
there
I-
this year.
Yeah, it's 'cause it's gonna be a music festival.
Yeah, you should.
No, I won't.
Bring your
So
fatties.
when-
But anyway, we had over 10,000 people last year, and I think it's going to be big again this year. We'll be performing, and what else is
But
going
when
on
is
there?
the Hash Bash?
It's April 5th. Monroe Street Fair. Want to say shout out to Charlie.
What up, Charlie BDT?
What up, Charlie BDT?
What does BDT stand for? Anybody know? I was trying to figure that one out the other day.
I don't know.
We'll have to ask
I'm not
Charlie.
really
You have to
sure.
call Charlie and ask.
BDT.
Yeah, we'll have to ask him. But yeah, BDT's great. We love BDT. We love Charlie,
Big.
and we love Monroe Street Fair. So that is our next planned gig.
Twat. Big dick twat. You ever seen a big dick twat, bro?
Do you want to see one?
A BDT?
Do you want to see a big dick twat?
Jamie Lee Curtis has a big dick twat.
Not sure who that is.
This is what I have to put up with.
All the time.
No, I get
like
it.
it's
Exactly what I
4
have to
o'clock
put
in the morning. I'm be like, baby, big dick twat.
Are you listening to us on the internet?
Oh my gosh.
Big dick twat.
Big dick twat.
Okay, you guys
awesome.
done with that part? Yeah.
Yes.
We on to the next segment? Let me
yeah.
know.
You ready?
I'm ready to play again.
Are you
Let's play
ready?
another song.
How about another song?
Wait,
Yeah.
but you were telling us about where you were playing. You're gonna play.
We're gonna play the Hash Bash
and then you-
Monroe
Yeah, that's
Street
it right
Fair.
now. Monroe Street Fair, April 5th is our next show.
Okay.
Planned. We'll probably maybe book something before then, but we've been in the studio working on stuff, and we really, really want to get our music out. And it takes us like stopping doing shows for a minute, you know what
Yeah,
I mean? To
I know
stay
how
in the
those
studio and
go.
get the
Right.
stuff done.
Right.
So that's what we're going to try to do until April 5th.
Okay.
Unless something comes up, you know, something gets offered to us, like a good show.
Like, hey, bro, you want to open up for us at the Token?
Right?
Okay.
So what are you gonna play now?
We, what are we going to play now?
Man, I don't know. That Looks That Kill was awesome.
I think we should do Looks That Kill.
I think we should do Looks That Kill really quick just because fucking Motley Crue.
All right, here we go. This is our tribute to Motley Crue.
For retiring.
Yep.
And like, how does it start, man?
Mick
Who knows?
Mars's disease.
Man, the intro. The Motley Crue intro. Remember? Like right before Shout at the Devil? For he who has written knows the future. Now, children, many times life
well, that's Shout at the
lay
Devil.
destroyed, beaten down. Only the corpses of rebels, ashes of dreams, and blood-stained streets. You should know this. You said it was your favorite song. It has been written that those who have the youth have the future. So come now, children of the beast, be strong and shout at the devil. Okay. Well, now listen up. She's a razor sharp. And she'll get her way. And she'll slash you apart. Now she's a cool blonde. Moves like a cat. And she will get her way. Oh, you might not make it back. She's got the looks that kill.
She's got the looks that kill.
She's got the looks. She's got the looks that kill.
She's got the looks to kill. She's got the looks.
She's moving proof. She keeps the motor clean. Believe me, you. She's the number 13. The church strikes midnight. She's looking louder and louder. She's gonna turn on the juice, boys. Cool, and she'll turn on the power. Everyone sing. She's got the looks that kill. She's got the looks to kill. She's got the looks. She's got the looks that kill. She's got the looks to kill. She's got the looks to kill. Motley Crue.
Yeah!
There it was. We're going to do another cover for you while we're
awesome,
rolling
bro.
here. Here we go. This is something, if you come out and see ILO and the Kung Fu Lovers play live, you may hear this song.
It is special.
Dig, if you will, a picture of you and I engaged in a kiss. The sweat of your body covers me. Well, can you, my darling, can you picture this? Dig, if you can, a courtyard with oceans of violets and bloom, and the most tri-curious poses. Feel the heat between me and you. How can you just leave me standing alone in a world so cold? Well, maybe I'm just too demanding, and maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe I'm just like my mother. She's never satisfied. She's never satisfied. So why do we scream at each other? And this is what it sounds like when the doves cry. Hey, 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 don't cry. Hey, 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 hey. Well, touch, if you will, my stomach. Feel how it trembles inside. Well, you got the butterflies all tied up. Don't make me chase you, even doves have pride.
How can you just leave me standing
alone in a world so cold?
Maybe I'm just
too demanding, and maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe I'm just like my mother. She's never satisfied. She's never satisfied. So why do we scream at each other? And this is what it sounds like when the doves cry. Don't cry.
awesome. Fucking
was
some
very
Prince.
nice.
Fucking up some Prince there. That shit was awesome.
That's our tribute to Prince. And we really like to play, so we're just going to keep rolling. We'll talk again in a minute. Yeah, cool.
Well, you know, actually, you guys might as well. We're going to talk over your playing.
We got a couple.
This is the end
Oh
of
yeah,
the show.
talk and play. Like I'll kind of play.
Yeah,
and then we'll talk.
exactly.
Yeah.
Want to start wrapping
Put
it
it on the low
up.
side, though.
5 minutes.
So we want to
5
thank
minutes.
you.
Wait.
3 minutes.
All right, I want to tell everyone I'm going to be at Russ Mark. Oh my God, let me start
Russ.
all over. Rust Belt Market. Yeah, that's it. We are at Russell
9
Industrial
Mile
right now. That's kind of
Right.
what threw me.
Right.
But yeah, we'll be at Rust Belt Market tomorrow and Sunday with Don't Be Afraid of Detroit from 11 till 7 on Saturday, 11 till 6 on Sunday. So come on out. And we're thinking about having an exercise bike. Like Run for Detroit, you know, and like we'll have an exercise bike, and you get $1 off every minute you exercise on the bike.
Get
So we're
your
talking about it. We're talking about it. So if you can go 5 minutes, you get $5 off.
Wow.
You know, a little workout, do something for the city.
T-shirt.
I don't know. We just thought we'd talk about it today. So that's this weekend, and then next weekend after this, we will be at the Winter Blast, 7th, 8th, and 9th. And we'll be in the CompuWare building. So if you want your Don't Be Afraid Detroit gear, swag, T-shirts, we got
I
hoodies.
just asked you what you were playing, and you said, "What?"
Oh no, I'm talking about the company Don't Be Afraid of
'cause I was
Detroit.
about to flip this table.
Right.
Like I
You
just
were like,
asked your ass.
Oh yeah, no,
Okay.
we're bringing the company. We'll have the clothing
All
there.
right, just one fix.
Well, we want to thank
Want to thank everybody for being
we wanna
on.
thank,
Our boy
Dirty White,
Ricardo,
aka White
Boy Rick,
We wanna thank
back
him
from
for
the
coming
dead.
in.
We want to thank our mothers.
We
collectively.
do. We want to thank our moms. We do.
Thank you,
We want to
moms.
thank.
I love my mom. She's in Florida right now. She got to get away from Michigan for about a month. Hi, Ma, in
Hi,
Florida.
Ma.
We
If you're
want to thank
listening.
ILO and
And
the
Mom,
Kung Fu
thanks for
Lovers.
putting up
Hello,
with
and the
me.
Kung Fu Lovers for providing some live entertainment.
Some naked
Amen.
chicks and
Hallelujah.
Chinese food. Next time you better have some naked guys. you know,
Naked guys. Okay.
and some
That's-
like
nah, that's
soul
cool. I'll
food.
pass.
Maybe
or
next time. Yeah, maybe
something,
next
you know,
time.
or some Italian food. What's
And our girl White Dog for running
Yeah.
things over here.
What up?
She's
What up?
Twittering it up and Facebooking.
So
it
this
up
is our
and
tribute to our
drumming up-
moms.
drumming
Okay,
up
In the last few minutes, here we go.
We're gonna fade on out
Let's call
to
them
this.
Sorry Mama.
Sorry, Mama.
Have you ever been hated, discriminated against? I have
While he's
been
doing that, you got anything you want to say?
demonstrated
Close
against.
off? You good? All
Picking
right.
signs for my wicked rhymes. Look at the
Don't
time.
stop, just keep
Sick
going.
is the mind of the motherfucking kid that's behind all this commotion. Emotion goes deep as oceans exploding. Parents' tempers are flaring. Just blow 'em off. Keep going, not taking nothing from no one. Give 'em hell as long as I breathe. Keep kicking ass in the morning. Taking names in the evening. Everybody sing the words if you know it. I'm sorry, Mama. Never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry, but tonight I'm cleaning out my closet. I said I'm sorry, Mama. I never meant to hurt